We're Gabe and Meg. In October of 2019, we decided to leave our beloved city of Chicago and travel the world full-time, starting in Central America.
Oh my God! Bienvenidos a Santa Ana, El Salvador!
After 6 months of traveling in Guatemala, El Salvador, and Nicaragua, the COVID-19 pandemic completely changed our plans. With airports closing and a strict curfew in effect, we evacuated back to our home country. After weighing our options, we've decided to relocate to a country that has had one of the most successful responses to the virus.
We're moving to Taiwan!
We've packed up our bags once again and are ready to explore the food, culture, and customs of this amazing island nation.
We're off to Tainan!
Welcome to Tainan, Taiwan. We kind of barely made that train. We weren't able to fully explain what was going on. It is a holiday here in Taiwan. It is the Double 10 holiday, which is like Taiwanese Independence Day. And we're taking advantage of this long weekend to go to Tainan, which is just about 1 hour north of Kaohsiung, where we live. We took the commuter train. It was super convenient, super cheap.
We're gonna get some good food and probably see some temples. Just gonna explore the city and show you everything.
And we're gonna sweat a lot. How nice and cool is that water, honey?
It's 102 degrees apparently. There's no cold water.
The price was 50 Taiwanese dollars to get on that train. I think we paid 17 at the beginning and 50 at the end, so really 67.
We are here in Tainan and we have walked over to a vegetarian dim sum place. This is the first time I've ever seen a vegetarian dim sum place before, so we are going to check it out, get a bunch of little bites, and show you everything we eat. So this dim sum place is kind of a buffet serve yourself style, so we've got some plates, we got our tongs, and we are just going to get probably one of everything because we know everything is vegetarian. Lots of dumplings.
Here's a mountain of dumplings.
This is our 100% vegetarian dim sum. I am so excited to try all of this. I got a huge assortment of things on my plates. Egg rolls, something wrapped in cabbage, a bunch of little dumplings, and probably my favorite vegetable ever, eggplant. So let's try some of this. I think I'm gonna go straight for this dumpling. Soy sauce. I don't know if this can be a one-biter. It's mostly rice in here. There's some like carrots and it looks like some kind of baked meat in there. It's very flavorful. It's like savory, but slightly sweet, caramelized texture. It's really good. I really want to take a bite of this dumpling. It's really good. The skin around this dumpling is so gummy, almost like a rice gluten texture. And on the inside, it's like slightly gritty. It looks like it's supposed to mimic like shredded pork or something like that, but it tastes really good.
Can you guys just see how purple these beautiful little eggplants are? That's what I'm going for first. Dip it in the hot sauce. Mine's a little bit hotter than Megan's mixture. You can kind of make your own mixture.
Oh, baby. It's so soft to eat with a spoon, you know, it's like liquid on the inside.
That meal was super delicious, super authentic, and it was about $5 US per person. So if you're looking for an excellent vegetarian meal here in Tainan, go ahead and click on that link below. We'll leave more information in the description of this video.
Welcome to the Chihkan Fort. So we just got our tickets. They were 50 NT each, which is less than $2. This is one of the main attractions to come and see in Tainan. This fort was originally built by the Dutch when they colonized Taiwan in the 1650s. It was later surrendered to the Chinese. After a series of earthquakes, the fort began to collapse and fall into disrepair. In 1966, the fort was restored, and that is why you see the facade of the fort having traditional Chinese architecture rather than the original Dutch architecture in which it was built. Wow, this is the original entrance to the fort, right here. So we have to ask Lord Qing, I'm probably mispronouncing his name. We have to ask him for a pencil, one of these souvenir pencils that we can take. So we have to make a donation, and then we have to use these locks, which we've seen all over the place at temples, and you have to throw them on the ground until you get a yes answer. You can either get a yes or no depending on how the blocks fall. So if they fall with one flat and one rounded, then it's a yes. So we have to do that until we get a yes, and then we can take a souvenir pencil. Oh, I think we did it. Yeah, it says one flat side and one rounded. Flat and rounded. Okay. So you ask a yes or no question, and the responses can be yes, no, or literally laughing at your question. This is crazy. It looks like the stairs are hooked up to this sensor, and so it's tracking how many people are going up to the second floor of the building. And it seems like you're only allowed to have up to 40 people is the maximum. And right now it's counting 28, 27, someone's coming down. It's really cool.
What do you think happens when 41 go up there?
No good. This building's too old for that.
Tainan is so full of these historical places. We're about to go into the God of War temple. Ready? And everywhere you look here, there's like a shrine or temple. Everywhere you look here.
We just arrived at the last stop on our Tainan day trip. We are at the Tainan Flower Night Market, or the Garden Night Market. It's the biggest night market in all of Southern Taiwan. There's supposed to be over 400 stalls here. It looks crazy. So we are gonna go check it out and see what kind of food we can find.
Taiwan definitely knows how to eat.
So there's like a crepe, banana, condensed milk, chocolate. I also think there might be cheese in it.
Of course.
I think I'd like it better without the cheese, but it's really good.
Anyone who knows me knows I'm obsessed with seafood. Grilled oysters, one of my favorite. So here we got some grilled oysters. They were only 100 NT with some awesome mystery sauces on the table. Let's try both, why not? And here goes oyster one, number one. Oh, okay. Wasabi. Oh, very spicy.
All right, we maybe just got a whole bunch of scallion. That's a lot of scallion. You ready for this, honey?
This has become my favorite snack in Taiwan is the green onion pancake. It's gooey, it's crispy, it's flavorful. It's also super cheap. This was only 40 NT and I have a huge bag of chopped up green onion pancake. Alright, let's get a piece. They sprinkle this garlic powder on there. It's super flavorful. It's amazing. It's perfect. The garlic powder with the oil, it just absorbs and soaks into the pancake. I love it. My favorite thing.
Oh yeah, look at that. You can get a plush little doll if you want. So what'll it be, baby?
The dice.
Yeah, the dice. Show us your nice. Nice.
So it's been a real ordeal, and this will be my last bite of the evening. We asked someone who went to go ask someone who went to go ask someone where we could find it, but we found it. Eel noodle. And not in the soup, but the dry kind. I think in Chinese it's called, yi mian. Yes, yi mian. And we finally found the yi mian. It looks extremely popular. There are tons of people here. It's only 110 NT. This is the right way to wrap up this awesome food evening. First, I just want to go for a straight piece of the eel here. Here. Oh, wow. It's different. It's different than the unagi back home. It's a little bit chewier. I feel like there's more fat in it. But with the noodles, it actually works quite right because it's like a really soft kind of meat. So now with the noodle. Now you know why this is a hit. There are tons of people here for a reason, guys. Unagi noodles, hell yes.
I hate to say it, but I'm full.
Unfortunately, we have to stop eating. We have no more room in our bellies, and it's getting pretty late, and we need to get back to the train station.
Yes, we will be taking the train all the way back to Kaohsiung tonight. But Taiwan's public transportation is awesome. It's fine. We're just going to show up and hop on a train. If you like this video, be sure to click that subscribe button below to keep us going strong. See you later.